This is Alex with Junk and Disorderly, and I thought I'd do a quick what sold video for y'all. It's not in order, it's just like the last few sales that I have made on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy, and Depop. So I'm going to start with eBay, and I just recently sold this Coach denim backpack. This was out of my own collection, so I didn't purchase this full retail. I did get it on sale. I can't remember how much it was, but I accepted best offer on this for $300. So I still think that was a good deal. Just because I used it a couple times, it didn't work out for me, and I almost made the full money back. So, yeah. The next item I sold was this vintage jade bangle bracelet. If y'all remember, I did haul this in a previous video. I got it for a couple of dollars. I accepted best offer of $20 on this one. And I think I mentioned this in the last video. It was a vintage uh, glass carafe, coffee carafe. I posted it for 50, but I ended up taking best offer for 35. And I also hauled this and mentioned this in the last video. These were vintage exhilaration patchwork mules. So I originally had it posted for $50, but like I mentioned, as I was taking pictures of it, I saw that there was a little bit more wear, like right in here, a little bit of peeling, and obviously these scratches and scuffs on it. So maybe I should have priced them lower than $50, but I still went ahead and accepted a $35 offer for those, and I still think that's a pretty good deal. And another item that I sold, or the last item that I sold on eBay, was this vintage Fiorucci Leopard purse. I actually had quite a lot of traction on this one. I kept getting a lot of likes, a lot of watches, both on eBay and on Poshmark. And I originally listed it for $38, but I did accept a best offer of either like 25. Well, it says it sold for 38. So I guess I could have sworn took a best offer on this, but maybe it sold for full price. I can't remember now. But either way, this one did sell. And moving on to Poshmark, I sold this vintage peacock feather purse. I bought this actually a little while ago, and I did accept a best offer of $22 on this one. And then the next item I sold was this UGG Australia boots. I mentioned this in the last video that I've been having this for like about a year, I think. And this one did get sold on best offer for $32. Moving on to Mercari, I sold these vintage Mish Me jeans. They were definitely vintage and Y2K because they were like lower rise, and they were like I would say either bootcut or flare um, jeans, and these sold actually, I think these did sell for full price for $40. So that was good. I was kind of nervous picking these up because I mentioned before I don't sell a lot of jeans. So I'm always weary picking up jeans because they're not the cheapest item in the thrift store, and I do have quite a hard time selling them, actually. And the next sale, I actually just sold this one, this Anthropology cardigan sweater. I've been having this for a while. I thought this would do better actually because of the print, but I think I'm pretty sure I got this in the beginning of like the winter fall months last year, and it didn't sell. So I probably am going to pick my Anthropology pieces a lot better now just because they just don't sell for me. I don't know what it is. I pick up all types of items and I just have a really hard time selling them. But this one I had it posted for 32. Someone sent me an offer for 25, so I went ahead and accepted that. And Depop, I actually sold this Wilson's leather Penny Lane jacket. So I wasn't I honestly wasn't expecting to sell this one on Depop. I was thinking it was either gonna sell on Poshmark or eBay, but I'm happy that it sold. I had it posted for $225, but someone sent me an offer, I believe, for 150. So I went ahead and accepted that one. If y'all remember, I hauled this one in the past video. I paid $50 for it, which was pretty high, but I was confident that I could sell it for over 100, and I did. So I'm really happy that it did sell. And the next item, I sold this ring. It was Sarah Coventry ring, and it did have a lot of like tarnishing on it actually. But this one sold, I think it did sell for $20. Maybe I might have accepted $17 on it. I can't remember. But yeah, this one sold on here. I wasn't expecting this one actually to get that much traction, but it was actually getting a lot of likes on all platforms. So I am happy that this one did sell. Okay, so now we're moving on to Etsy. So I ended up selling this vintage Power Rangers mug. I did haul this in a recent video. And I ended up selling this one for $15. So I'm pretty happy with that since I think if I remember I paid under $1 or $1 for this one. And then I sold these elephant soapstone bookends. They sold for $30. And then I sold these Mikasa plates. It was only three, which, like I said before, I think sets of four or maybe even five or six would be better than like an odd number like three. But nonetheless, they still sold three for $25. Hopefully I can sell some of the other sets that I have of this color because they are really pretty, but they just haven't been getting a lot of traction like I'd hoped. And I sold this vintage car decorative toy. I might have hauled this in a previous video as well, but this one finally sold for $25. And then I sold this vintage brass cowboy boots for $25. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm happy that this one went pretty fast because like I mentioned, a lot of my brass things that I've been picking up have been selling pretty slow lately. So this one I think sold within like a week. And then I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video, but these two vintage lithograph frames, picture frames, sold also for $28. And then I think I have one more. So yeah, one more sale. I don't remember if I mentioned this also in a previous video, but I also sold these Libby Cobalt Blue drinking glasses. There was a set of five, and they sold for $38. And actually, these sold they sold within a week, I want to say. So they sold a lot faster than I was expecting, actually. So that is really good. So those are all the sales that I've been having recently in the last week or week and a half, I want to say. Um, it's just been really slow. The month of November actually has been really slow, but I'm hoping the month of December is going to get better. I mean, it just has to get better with Christmas coming. People are going to be shopping for Christmas items. So I'm just hoping, um, the month of December is going to get better. So I just wanted to be fully transparent with y'all that I didn't really make a whole lot of sales in November. I was struggling. Honestly, I was sharing, I was listing. As you can hear, I'm getting sick. So I really need to list all of these items that I just purchased, but I just haven't been feeling the energy to list anything because I've just not been feeling good. But yeah, I hope y'all sales, if y'all are resellers, have been a lot better than mine. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Comment down below what's selling for you. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.